¿Qué tranza, banda? Soy Pijim y pues bueno, hoy le vamos a seguir a este show en el Fantasy. Vamos aquí con Torga, le acabamos de matar este monstruosote que se ve bien perro chingón. Y pues a ver qué nos depara el destino en el juego. Vamos con Sid. Y listo, es por acá.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Bien. ¿Qué puto tiene que pagar? Aunque no sé por qué tengo el presentimiento de que este mismo güey se poseyó y es el mismo que mató a su hermano, pero bueno, no sé. Bien. Me dispara. Hola, madre.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy.
Pedo.
There, boy. Get him, boy.
Bien, nice. Otro escarlata. Y el otro es ala flameante. Pero lo que no sé es qué pedo con mis... Que estoy peleando solito con esta madre por lo que tengo puesto. Pero no estoy seguro. A ver, objetos, atributos. Y que el evadirá automáticamente. Y este otro debe evadir automáticamente. Podrán ejecutar combinaciones de habilidades complejas con solo presionar cuadrado. Este lo voy a quitar. Es la verga, ¿no? La autocuración mejor lo... Aumentar la defensa en 10. Anillo de apoyo. Pero el de autoataque lo quiero quitar. Este por el de autocuración mejor. Y... listo, no sé si igual nos dio algún equipamiento o algo. Turón imperial, más chafa. Y acá el brazalete de hierro por el brazalete imperial. Igual es mejor el de hierro. Ok, es nuevo. Anillo de... la medalla entereza, aumenta la defensa en 10. Ok, eso es en atributos, después en habilidades. Acá están las diferentes que puedo hacer. Usa triángulo inmediatamente después de conectar un ataque. Mantén presionado triángulo para aumentar la potencia de tu hechizo. Con este salto, con este... en R1 esquivaba, ¿verdad? Sí. Ok.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Vamos a seguir el río. Vamos. Órale, ya para acá que hay. ¿Lo mismo? Aquí venimos. Bueno. Ya se ve que hay lugares para... De San.
Get him! Get him, boy!
Listo. Ok, subimos de nivel. Nice. Y para llegar allá que... La música que estoy escuchando, ¿la que puse o la de ahorita nada más? Ok, un dragón.
You know what to do.
Órale.
Get him! You know what to do, boy. There, boy!
Toma, perro. Madres.
Get him! Get him, boy!
Huevos. Madres.
Not this time.
Ahora sí se los quiero chido. Toma, perro. Y aquí nos lo chingamos. Luego esto. 1330 de daño. Listo. Ok. Un pocioncita. Y queda el monstruito. ¿Le daba el objetivo? Ah, está Torgal. Y... meteorito. Mira, lo puedo acariciar, creo. Vamos, Clive. Clive Rossfield.
Quiet.
Imperiales.
The Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
¿Y sabe qué hace ese güey aquí?
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent.
Madres.
We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
No mames.
woman?
No entendí qué hizo ahí.
Benedikta, commander of Walood's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then.
A ver, déjense caer, chicos.
What a lady on the wind!
Ah, madres.
There, boy.
Maldito perro. Ya me puedo saltar en ti. Perro. Madres. Está vulnerable.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Madres. Propio cinemático, cuando ves que un estadio naranja como este en la pantalla durante el modo donde durante un momento crucial del combate presiona cuadrado rápidamente para defenderte o esquivar el ataque. Ok.
Behind you!
Madres.
You know what to do, boy. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Este es el perro. Madres.
And now...
Ah, la madre. ¿Qué pedo?
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Come over here. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Thank you, Santa.
Tan maldito.
Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Madres.
And now,
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal.
Madres.
Not this time.
¡Órale, perro! Huevos. Nice. Ok, me oxidé un poquito en el combate, pero ahí vamos. Fuerza, aumenta el ataque en 7. Ok. Mames. Voy a quitar el de autocuración.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Ok, pues vamos a Lost Wing. Ok, las opciones de repetición y fases y marca están disponibles. Vale, podemos repetir peleitas, ¿no? Ay, sí, ¿esto qué es? Cerro Orabel. Bueno, entonces acá vamos al Cerro Orabel. Pero sagrado de Sambreque.
So much for arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Obeliscos. Al activar un obelisco, Clive puede trasladarse rápidamente a una ubicación, tanto a través del mapa del mundo como el mapa. Clive solo tiene que acercarse a un obelisco para activarlo. Ok, estas son las puertitas del God of War. Un silencio ensordecedor. Me puedo trasladar. Si le doy aquí.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Abel, y acá está un silencio ensordecedor. Dirígete con Lostwig. ¿Cómo abría mi diario? Mientras viajaban por... Ok. Ah. Sí. Vamos. Mira, aquí empiezas a correr. Y acá... Mira, qué exploración. Sabueso terrenal. Muy bien. Me quité la... Me quité el que me pone pociones en automático, ¿verdad? Tu curación, no, me lo voy a quitar. Medalla de fuerza, mejor esta. Ok. Inicio.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Free. Es freír. Huevos.
More were looters.
Nice.
But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Sí. Walloenses. Fíjate a los Twin.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
Fueron los miembros del
I
grupo.
don't even know what he looks like.
Y ya me abandonó este cabrón. Y estamos porque aquí es donde nos trajo la vida.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
Que se supone que tengo que ser sigiloso, ¿qué pedo? Aquí
Miss
estoy.
me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
Dale, pues, ¿hacia dónde vamos, Torgal?
That sounds like a child.
What?
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then?
Te ayudo, mija, no te
To the
preocupes.
church, then.
Vamos a la church. Ok. Un barecito. Unas ratillas. Esto, bebida. Ok. Una lista del menú. Vale. Nada importante por aquí. Vamos a la iglesia. Ahora.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Aguanta, perro. ¿Sí? Vamos. Llega el soldado que ha huido.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady.
Esta
We
vieja.
have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the king!
Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedikta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Madres. Esta vieja así no importa nada.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
No mames, no tengo nada de pociones, güey. Ok, un dominante.
Where did...
Oh, ah, no, invoco esa madre, ¿no?
What is that thing? This means what I think it does. Sid has some explaining to do. Not this time. Get him, boy! Sick of trouble! Get him!
Padres. Ok. Vamos a jugar muy defensivo. Ok, no sé cómo hice eso. Toma, bolata de fuego. Okay.
You know what to do, boy.
Toma.
You better be on your way, Sid. Give them all you've got, boy.
Toma.
You know what to do. There, boy. You know what to do.
Madres, ahora sí me dio. Bien. Huevos, ahora sí. Doble poder. Bien. Tirada derrotada. Ok, nice. Bien, de clérigo. Aumenta la eficacia curativa de las pociones en un 20%. Ok, eso está chingón. Estas madres son para fabricar. ¿Qué más tienes? Dame lo que tengas.
Even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedikta.
So, Sidolphus,
Idolfus.
remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedikta, we have secured the dominant.
Oh, something is near.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Valió madres. ¿Y ahora qué? ¿Echamos un caldito?
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Well, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, who's tamed worms 1,000 and slain the 10-fold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Me antojó su chelita.
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
La madre.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Mames, ya con eso ya se murió, ¿no?
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Caernarvon.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedikta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun, why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Va. Dime qué hacer. Y nos chingamos ese pinche dominante. La quietud de la noche. Ok, nuevos objetos. A medida que progrese la historia habrá nuevas armas y objetos disponibles en el puesto comercial del escondite. El puesto de Carón, al igual que las nuevas recetas de la forja en el martillo negro.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Encontramos este lugarcito. Escondite, hideout, base. Ok. Mercader.
What can I interest you in today?
Esto me vende una espada larga. Tiene 95 de daño. Y de ímpetu 15 más. Por 700. ¿Y cuánto tengo yo? ¿Cuántos guiles tengo yo? 300. ¿Dónde está lo mío? Ah, 4000. Ah, pues mira, sí. Lo voy a llevar.
Oh, yes.
Bueno, ¿qué tal? Paja de piel de lobo. Ah, mira. vez de un cinturón de hierro. Igual me llevo esto.
I hope it's to your liking.
Ahora dame pocioncitos. Poción. Pues... creo que me puedo llevar una.
I trust it's all here.
Y... dos ultra pociones.
Ah, yes.
Ok. ¿No le puedo vender? Ah, sí. Mira, tengo un sable. Si lo vendo, no lo voy a
Here's
usar.
what we agreed on.
La espada imperial. Yo creo que igual. A
Yeah,
ver.
that'll fetch a good price.
Ok. Se usa en fabricación, se usa en fabricación. Puede intercambiarse por Gilaptero. Ok, te vendo estos dos.
Here's what we agreed on.
Y metalita. Todo esto se usa en fabricación, entonces no lo quiero vender. Pero creo que ya estamos chidos. Medallón de clérigo. Aumenta la eficacia curativa de las pociones un 20%. Yo tenía uno así, ¿no? Ah, pero es que estoy en vender. Ese es mío. Voy a vender las cosas. ¿Y tú qué tienes en medallones? Soy orquestrión, añade una nueva canción de la orquestrión del escondido. ¡A 40,000! Vete a la verga.
Good day.
Gracias, Don.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
¿Ay, de qué, mija? Vivo para servir. A ver. Vamos. Que aquí está esta madre que acabo de ir. Acá me puedo trasladar a otro lado. Ah, pues ya, es lo único que hay. Ahí me podría ir a otro lado, pero bueno. Ahí sí, inaccesible, inaccesible. Y pues vamos a hablar con la dueña de la taberna. Este güey. La piedra con la que también le echaron al café a algo, ¿no? A ver.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is.
¿Me va a quitar el tatuaje, Don?
Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
¿Qué? El ahorcado de
May the
Quentin.
mothers guide you.
Gracias.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Pues hacer preguntitas.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Chida la nueva espada. Ok, igual ponerme en mi equipo. Este es el apoyo. Las acciones de Torgal. Eso está chido. Pero bueno, aquí yo compré. Ah, ya me puse el de piel de lobo. Ok. Vamos.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
I already told you. He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
Cabrón mató a mi hermano.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Okay. Vamos con un portador.
Honored visitor, might I ask that you pray with us for the deliverance of our brothers and sisters from evil?
Simón. Esta es una iglesia, entonces. Los cantos de Grégora. Y así fue como Grégora, afligida por las discordias y sufrimientos del mundo terrenal, envió a sus 72 dioses de la luz para entregar un sacro mensaje a los hombres. Regocíjense, pues a ustedes les entrego mis heraldos, quienes son parte de mi ser y son mi ser, para ser el pan que sacia el hambre, ser el agua que calma su sed y ser la luz que ilumine la oscuridad. Ok. Oh, ok. Ya volví acá. Acá.
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs. Unless you're here to help me get rid of them.
Okay. Hay varios lugarcitos aquí. ¿Dónde me lleva? Está muy lejos. Vamos a hablar con el otro aldeano.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that you weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
La morra a la que clavaron el cuchillo.
If Sid's found anything.
Espada. Ahora vamos con
Bloody cowards!
Sid.
Setting upon us after dark. I'd like to see them try again when the sun's high.
Mira. Frasco de sangre negra. Okay. Pronto.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Bueno, vamos a echar una jetita. Ok, aquí está la niña. Quería ver es... ¿Dónde está el ornamento o esa cosa, no? Aquí.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And
Ah, ya
for
te vas a
that,
poner mamón.
the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Vamos a hacer misiones secundarias.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling a barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Appreciate your help with the Royalists' barricade earlier. We'll see to the rest.
Nada, man. Vamos.
Back to me, my darling.
Señora, ¿qué le pasó?
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Claro que yes.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
No me chingo a quien parezca.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind
Told
you.
you.
Get him, boy. It's over. Sicko Toggle.
Nice. Nada comparados con nuestro poder.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Okay.
There they are. Ladies. Get him. Sicko Toggle. It's over.
Huevos. Ah, madre, estoy haciendo ya.
Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy.
I'll tell your lady. We try.
Y síganle a la Benedikta. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Qué meteorito? ¡Meteorito! Venga.
Cairnovans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with Royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Pasa el río.
Get him, boy.
Ah, cabrón.
Get him.
Ah, perro. Plantita chingada. Vámonos.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Bueno, a mí me sirve.
So, tell me about this, Benedikta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
¿Ese es el de ella? Se ve bien bonito el castillo, güey. Ok, nice. Ok. Pequeña pausa. Va pues. No, esperen. Ahora hay que ir al bastión de Norbert. Vienen los del ejército imperial.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
Tazos entre Sif y la Benedikta.
All clear.
Estás bien en contra.
That's a nice trick.
Mira, este me puede hacer lo mismo. Tu hermano. Okay.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
¿Se escapó el dominante?
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
May already be in the care. Find him, what?
Good news, lads.
Your search is over.
Hartos todos.
Where to next?
Ok. No hay nada allá, ¿verdad? Vamos por el pinche dominante que mató al pobre Joshua.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
Por la ventana. Ok.
How about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left.
Y lootear también.
Damn it. They're everywhere.
Por allá.
Give them all you've got for it. Get 'em, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. Keep your distance, boy.
Hold on.
You know what to do, boy.
Nice. Okay. Ah, cálmese, cálmese, cálmese. A la madre. Ah, perro del mal. Perro. Órale, puto. Ahora, maldito. Oh, madre. Ah, maldito perro. Ándale, perro. Ah. Los güeyes están bien mamados. Pero bueno, ya chingadito el güey. ¿Ahora qué? ¿A dónde nos vamos?
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedikta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Better already.
Madres, todos masacrados.
All this bloody running. After them.
Una trampa, maldita sea. Defensa de acero. Atacar a un oponente de frente mientras esté protegiendo infligirá poco o nada de daño. Ataca por detrás para atravesar sus defensas. Algunas habilidades básicas como la espada flamígera y magia cargada, además de las habilidades icónicas como la flamante, pueden romper de inmediato la guardia de un oponente, incluso si sucede de frente. Vamos.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Stay down. Don't let them get away. So there, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Vamos, perro.
That's enough. To the traitor! Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Madres.
There, boy. Get him.
Okay. Uf. No siente muerta. Déjenme acá.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Gregora. Las de cuero bestial. ¿Dónde nos quería esta morra?
What the hell happened here?
Ahí está.
Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, you shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Hola, madre, qué pedo.
Stand back, Clive.
Finish them.
Ah, le valí verga, dijo este güey, no. No es nada. Me chingué una.
Well, Sid. At least it's not the next one.
Get him! There, boy! Sick him, Torgal!
¿Tú qué haces mirando nada más, maldita? Madres. Madres. A ver si puedo, cabrón. Madres. Ok, ok. Huevos. Okay.
Not this time.
Sick of Torgal!
No mames. muchos bloques.
Don't let them get away. Over here.
Okay. Casi.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Está. Okay.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on.
Hola, madre. Madres. No. Madres.
Get him, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal.
No mames, ya que se me muero.
Over here. Not here.
No, güey. Vamos a darle otra vez. Así me mató.
Get him.
A ver, ¿qué vas a hacer? Defensivo.
You know what to do. Don't let them get away. Not this time.
Joder, maldita. Maldita. Esa. Ah.
Keep your distance, boy. Too slow. It's over.
Está. Su parna y chirada derrotadas. Ok, volvió a invocar a la chirada. Eólico. Ok. Ah, ese petateo ese güey.
All right. Do I look all right? Benedikta will be on her way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
Ok, banda, pues hasta aquí le vamos a dejar en este capítulo. Le seguimos en el siguiente. Y nos vemos. Gracias por watchar.